Your financial problem will end today. You will receive huge money today, but if you skip this video, you will lose all the money. I have seen your sleepless nights and the way you cried silently. I am commanding a financial earthquake of blessings to shake your bank account. Within the next few hours, unexpected favor will locate you. Angels are writing your name on heavenly checks. I am shaking the gates of lack and replacing them with doors of prosperity. Comment Amen to seal it in your name. I am not just giving you money, I'm giving you legacy. You will become the first in your family to walk in wealth with my blessing. It's your divine appointment with breakthrough. Don't allow the enemy to steal this miracle by distracting you. Obey my voice and watch until the end. I am not speaking to the crowd. I am speaking to you, my child, the one who has prayed when no one was watching, the one who gave when it hurt. I saw how you trusted me even when you had nothing left but hope. That hope was not in vain. You are standing at the edge of a miracle, and I don't want you to walk away from it. This moment is not by accident. It is a divine setup for something supernatural. I've seen the tears you cried alone in the dark, wiping your face so no one would notice. I have watched you pretend to be strong when you were breaking inside. I was there, and now I am here with something in my hands just for you. I am not only healing your situation, I am restoring everything the enemy stole. My favor is not delayed, it is being released now. You have cried, Lord, when will it be my turn? I say to you, this is your turn. The wait is over. The delay has expired. The financial drought is ending. I am sending rain upon your dry ground, and what was once empty will overflow. Do not measure your future by what you've lost. Measure it by what I am pouring into you next. Comment 1111 right now if you believe this is the appointed time I set for your blessing. That number is not random. It is a sign from heaven that I am opening a double portion blessing over your life, and no one will be able to stop what I have ordained. You are not watching this by accident. There are no coincidences in my kingdom. Every click, every breath, every word you are hearing right now is divinely timed. I have prepared this moment since before you were born. This word is like a key, unlocking the doors that have been locked for too long. I'm releasing favor, and it has your name written in bold letters. The chains of generational poverty are breaking because you decided to believe. Your obedience is not in vain. Your faith has drawn my hand toward your situation. This is the beginning of a new financial era in your life. You will walk into rooms you once only dreamed about. You will handle wealth with wisdom and glorify me with every blessing you receive. Your name is being spoken in rooms where blessings are assigned. I am touching people's hearts to bless you without knowing why. I am stirring up miracles in bank systems, emails, messages, and conversations you haven't even seen yet. Watch how I move. Watch how quickly things begin to shift when you trust me and stay under my instruction. This is the hour where I remove financial shame from your bloodline, the humiliation, the debts, the sleepless nights. This is the day I wipe them away with one move of my hand. I'm setting you up to be the lender and not the borrower. the head and not the tail, above and never beneath. This is my promise to you. But my child, do not let the enemy distract you. If you walk away too soon, you will miss the wealth I have, hidden in this divine moment. The enemy is trembling because he knows you're about to rise. You're about to come out of survival and step into overflow, but you must not skip what I have aligned for you right now. Stay until the end. Watch closely. Hear my words and let them plant deeply in your soul. I'm not just fixing your finances. I'm giving you legacy. Your children's children will walk in blessings because of what I am doing for you today. This is about more than money. This is about breaking every spiritual wall that has blocked your destiny. Remember what I said in my word. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing so great you won't have room to take it in. That scripture is alive right now. I am releasing it over you. You will be surprised by unexpected phone calls, surprise deposits, checks in the mail, and open doors you never imagined. You thought you were forgotten, but I never left you. You thought you were overlooked, but I have always had my eyes on you. When others counted you out, I was preparing a place for you in the presence of your enemies. That table is being set. That seat has your name engraved into it. No one else can take it. I'm about to make your life an example of my power. The same people who doubted you will see what I can do through a faithful heart. Your blessing will not be small. It will not be quiet. It will be undeniable. You will walk in rooms and carry my glory in ways that silence every lie spoken against you. If you believe this word, if you feel the stirring in your heart, then do not hesitate. I ask you only once, like this video now, as a step of faith. Not because you need validation, but because your action is a sign to heaven that you are receiving what I am releasing. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I have not brought you this far to leave you empty. I'm not just solving your today, I am rewriting your tomorrow. I am sending help that doesn't make sense. I am commanding angels to clear the path. I am giving you favor that will echo through generations. What you do next will determine how quickly you step into this. Stay close to me. Don't let fear steal what faith has attracted. Don't let doubt block what I am delivering. Keep your eyes on me, and I will never let you down. I am your provider. I am your protector. I am your promise keeper. This is your hour. This is your breakthrough. This is your miracle. And this time, you will not miss it. I am the Lord your God, and I have spoken it. It is sealed. The next step in this journey is in your hands. The question is, will you trust me fully? Will you let go of the doubts and fears that hold you back and instead walk boldly in faith? Will you rise and take my hand, knowing that every step forward is one step closer to your triumph? Do not let the noise of the world distract you. It will try, I know. My love for you is pure and boundless. You hold a special place in my heart, and I will never let you go. My promises for you are not empty words. They are filled with purpose, and they will come to pass. Trust in me, and trust in the unique gifts and talents I have entrusted to you. You are not here by accident. The horizon of tomorrow is rich with blessings, each one designed specifically for you, your name engraved on every single one. Every step you take, every breath you draw is part of a grand plan, a divine design that I have created for you. Trust me wholeheartedly, for everything I do in your life has purpose, and nothing is without intention. This decree will ensure that you receive abundance in all its forms, provision, freedom from debts, wisdom beyond your understanding, and blessings that are custom-made for you and your family. Your inheritance, divinely appointed, is waiting. For you, and above all, my love for you is eternal, surpassing everything else. Instead, clear your mind, refine your heart, and as I always encourage you, return to my teachings. Here, in the wisdom of these teachings, lies the foundation of everything you need to know, the cornerstone of all understanding. The wisdom you seek is already within reach. Marvel at the towering obstacles that once loomed before you, casting long shadows over your path. At the time they seemed like immovable barriers, but now, with a clearer perspective, you realize they were never meant to hinder you. On that momentous day, you'll marvel at how your struggles became stepping stones, transforming hardship into victory. Until that day, continue to move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that the vision I have for you far exceeds anything you can currently perceive. Take my hand and let us step into a new journey together. Even when circumstances seem overwhelmingly bleak, with eyes full of faith and hope, you will see that no obstacle is insurmountable with me beside you. Make it your daily habit to seek my presence. Begin each morning with a heart full of gratitude and prayer, and close each night the same way, bowing in earnest devotion. Once again you will emerge victorious, unscathed by the enemy's assaults. I give you my perfect peace, one that surpasses understanding. You will not falter. Your victory is already ordained, unchanging throughout time. You are destined for triumph, not defeat. Keep pressing forward, cross the finish line, and stand tall, knowing that I will equip you with everything you need to conquer the promised land ahead. As you journey through life, remember this: any challenges you face are nothing compared to the incredible future I have planned for you. My child, I have crafted a path for you, filled with genuine hope and endless possibilities. A future brimming with promise and a fresh start that will breathe life into your soul. Keep the faith, for your destiny is one of triumph, far beyond your wildest dreams. I understand the struggles you face, and though it may seem like your blessings are delayed, trust that what I have in store for you is far greater than you can imagine. You may feel like the blessings you long for are just out of reach, but as your devoted father, I want to assure you it's not that I'm holding back. It's time to rediscover your trust in me, trust that I have the power to bring about the change you seek. And in that moment of renewal, you will witness the floodgates of blessings opening wide before you. These blessings, they only come when you place your trust in me once more. Joyous days are ahead, days full of gratitude for the blessings I continue to pour upon you. Remember, all blessings flow from me. So stay humble, and I will keep showering you with everything you need to face life's challenges. Some ripen with patience, others thrive amidst the storms that nourish the earth. Embrace every season I've ordained for you, for within each one lies the promise of a fruitful future according to my divine plan. From mourning into dancing, I will fill your heart with laughter, laughter that springs from the very depths of your being. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Today, throw wide open every door and window of your life to receive my sacred benediction. This is the blessing that will bring solace to your spirit and tranquility to your soul. Yesterday I cleansed your dwelling, purging it of all impurities and infusing every corner with the breath of vitality. Do not tremble when hardship comes, for I, your Almighty God, declare that nothing is too great for me to handle. Look ahead, for extraordinary manifestations of my power are about to unfold in your life. Feel my presence around you. Listen to my words, and you will find steadfastness, joy, and fulfillment filling your heart. My spirit will envelop you, strengthening your spirit, sharpening your vision, and lifting you in the very moments you thought you would fall. For even in the darkest valleys and the most overwhelming trials, you will be wrapped in a presence that cannot be shaken. My blessings are not always loud or immediate, but they are deep, lasting, and beyond anything this world can measure. What you are walking through right now is not the end of your dream, but the soil in which it is being nourished. What looks like a delay is actually a divine setup. I am clearing away the debris from your path, removing hidden barriers, and preparing the ground for a new chapter to unfold. Within you lies a divine strength that surpasses your human understanding, a strength that can overcome trials, defy limitations, and carry you into the fulfillment of your highest calling. Wrapped in my spirit, you are not just supported. You are cherished, empowered, and destined to rise. Let divine peace fill every corner of your life, softening the weight of your worries, calming the noise of your battles, and reminding you that you are never alone. Comment, I trust God. I shape your blessings with eternity in mind, designed to bring peace and lasting delight. Our covenant is written on your soul, unbreakable and eternal. Your mistakes are completely forgiven, wiped away like dust in the wind. I do not keep a record of wrongs. Instead, I see your efforts, your quiet prayers, your longing for righteousness. That is what moves my heart. In my presence, you will find healing, strength, and the fulfillment of every promise I've made to you. So cast away complaints, release doubt, and do not let the noise of mockery shake your faith. When anxiety grips you or weariness weighs you down, call upon me. You are never far from my help. Never question the certainty of my love. It is the anchor in your storms, the rock beneath your feet in a world that constantly shifts. And even when doubts try to creep and cling tightly to the sacred truth I have placed within your spirit, that flicker of faith is your guiding flame, your quiet assurance that you were made for victory. The path ahead may be steep, but those who refuse to let go, who dare to believe, to hope, to trust in me, will always find triumph. Come back under the shelter of my mighty wings. Let me be your refuge once more. Have I not called you to be bold, to walk in strength unshaken? You were never meant to cower in fear, but to stand tall like a mighty oak, rooted in righteousness and crowned with divine glory. No enemy formed against you can stand, not now, not ever, for I walk beside you every step of the way. Watch how the ordinary becomes sacred, how your day transforms under the weight of my love. You are wrapped in tranquility, held in the warmth of my spirit. And when the eye begins to wander or grow weary, speak to me. I will reveal the path again, illuminating your next step with clarity and wisdom. Let it be the soil where your confidence grows, where your radiance finds root, where your spirit begins to rise with holy boldness, because this love, this truth is just the beginning. Not only you, but all who are connected to your family, your loved ones, even those who cross your path in passing, shall witness my presence through you. My light will pour through your life in supernatural ways, igniting hearts and transforming souls. So reach for me, extend your hand. You are on the edge of something extraordinary, something far beyond what you could imagine. Walk boldly in the daylight beneath my canopy of grace, shielded and secure. And when darkness falls and the world sleeps, incline your ear, because in the quiet I will whisper mysteries to your soul. These divine secrets are meant only for you, directions that will guard you, detours that will save you from danger, and revelations that will keep you one step ahead of the hidden snares. You will not fall prey to the enemy's schemes. Force. Winds of change that stir around you are not random. Their wings stretch wide with purpose, cutting through the clouds of doubt, entering a realm where the natural bows to the supernatural. In that place, you will discover a strength that never runs dry, and a faith that cannot be broken. But beware, the enemy will try to drown you in negativity, to weigh down your spirit. You are ready to keep seeking me, keep trusting me, keep flying on the wings of the very word that gave you power. This world may seem ordinary, but your purpose is anything but. You've stepped into a realm where others only dream, because your family is wrapped in divine protection, not just for a moment, but for every breath, every step, and every season to come. Not by muscle, not by force, but through my spirit. You will triumph. Your battles are not won with noise, but with the quiet authority of faith. Seek me not just in places of worship, but in the secret chambers of your heart. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. So don't give your heart to empty promises or passing loves. Learn from the past where you sought joy in things that could not last. And now step into the fullness of a life rooted in me. Even if your footsteps have wandered down hollow paths, even if you've fallen more times than you can count, this is not your ending. They are divine arrangements, my hand guiding and aligning every connection to lead you closer to purpose, closer to peace, closer to me. And even now, I am preparing to bring someone extraordinary into your life, someone who will remind you just how deeply you are loved. But before that moment arrives, I ask you to trust me completely, relentlessly. You are not merely a witness of my love, but a torchbearer, one who reveals the beauty and worth hidden in the souls of those around you. Let your life awaken in others a hunger for truth, a desire to live with purpose, and a longing to return to my embrace. Many are wandering, lost in the noise and distractions of the world, but through your example, I will draw them back to me. Your devotion shines like a lighthouse on stormy seas, leading others home. And as you pour yourself out for them, know that I see every whisper of prayer, every tear shed in the silence of night. Nothing escapes my notice. My grace and mercy are the threads of this covenant, holding you even when you feel undone. Rest in my presence, for it is here you will find healing for your weary heart and strength to rise again. Doubt and bitterness may try to invade your mind, but they vanish in the brilliance of my light. I've watched you persevere through sleepless nights, heavy burdens and quiet fears, and now I invite you to open up completely. Let your heart pour out like a sacred offering, for I am not just listening. I am leaning in with love that surrounds you like a blanket of peace. It is my deepest desire to see you overflowing, not with worry or doubt, but with a faith so bold it silences every storm, and a joy so radiant it transforms your very presence. Let your love become a living testimony of the sacred bond we share, unbreakable and eternal. As your spirit begins to shine like a beacon, it will guide others to peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Each promise I've spoken to your heart, every whisper of my love, was born not from obligation, but from a heart that desires only your greatest good. What I've set in motion for you cannot be stopped, but the choice is yours. Will you believe me even when the world tries to convince you otherwise? Will you meditate on my word or give weight to the lies that seek to confuse and dismantle your joy? The enemy's mission is clear, to destroy, but I've already equipped you with the power to stand, to overcome, and to flourish. I want you to feel my love deeply, not just in fleeting moments, but constantly. I rose again with unstoppable power to reveal my glory to the world through you. So distance yourself from voices that seek to confuse your spirit, those who subtly pull you from your purpose and scatter seeds of doubt. Their aim is not harmless. It's to rob you of the destiny I've designed, to leave your soul empty, stripped of peace and direction. But in my presence, their influence holds no power. I stand beside you as your protector, your constant shelter in a world of chaos. I will never leave your side, My deepest desire is to see you thrive, to see you walk boldly into the life I created you for. I handpicked you, I elevated you, and I positioned you exactly where you are for a reason far greater than you can see. Your victory isn't dependent on the voices of the world, the headlines of today, or the negativity that tries to drag you down. Beware of those who invoke my name for selfish gain, whose lips speak truth while their actions betray them. I call you instead to a life of gratitude, humility, and sincerity. For even as the world hurls disrespect toward my name, I respond not with wrath, but with unwavering patience. My love is not shaken by chaos or noise. I wait with open arms for every wandering heart to return. I search for the courage buried inside you, waiting to be awakened. Will you trust me when the outcome is unclear? Will you wait with joy even when your expectations seem unmet? Your endurance in these moments reveals the priceless strength of your spirit, a resilience more radiant than gold. I desire a love that doesn't collapse in silence, but burns brighter when all is still. My spirit rests upon your household, for your family is dear to me, and within you lies a strength greater than you know, a greatness ordained before you were born. As you yield to my will, you will find your life blooming in ways you never thought possible. Watch in awe as I do wonders through your willing heart. A divine transformation is already unfolding within you, and the day will come when you look back and rejoice in your decision to walk the righteous path. When I called, you answered with a willing heart, and that sacred moment became the beginning of a bond that not even time can break. Your past burdens, the pain that once shadowed your every step, will soon become a distant memory, swallowed by the brilliance of peace and joy that only my love can bring. Stand tall in faith, unwavering in your values, because you were not born to blend. You were created to lead, to shine, to become a light for others in this next chapter I am unfolding before you. And it won't just be you who flourishes. Your loved ones too will thrive in the overflow of my blessings. So, let go of every worry, cast them into my hands, and find peace in our sacred moments together. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA-leaked ritual is real, and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. My love is steady, and my guidance is sure. You don't have to carry the weight alone anymore. Come lay it down. Let me wash away your weariness and lift your spirit. Even in the darkest hour, my embrace will find you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. Abundance is not far off. It's already here. Walk in obedience. Let this truth rewrite your story. And as each word of my promise becomes a part of your destiny, your life will unfold in ways you never imagined. When your heart remains anchored in diligence, honesty, and reverence toward others, know this: heaven is moved by your quiet obedience. So lean not on your limited understanding, but let your heart trust fully in my divine orchestration. I'm fortifying your spirit, strengthening your faith muscle and preparing you for a future that's been written with grace and renewal. This new chapter you're stepping into isn't just another season. It's a sacred turning point. So, don't get caught chasing status, possessions, or shallow validation. None of it defines you. Earthly titles may fade, but the divine calling over your life is eternal. When weariness begins to creep in like a silent fog, attempting to weigh down your soul, know this: I am your steadfast companion, the constant light on your path. Walk forward with patient faith. For though the world may throw chaos your way, take courage, because I have already overcome every storm it holds. Each sunrise is filled with immeasurable potential, and your most radiant days are not behind you. They are still ahead, waiting to unfold. Can you hear it? The gentle murmur of my voice rides the wind, whispering truths meant only for your soul. And being mine makes you worthy of love beyond comprehension. Today, I come not to condemn, but to elevate, to lift your spirit, to hush the voice of anxiety, to gift you strength for the road ahead. Though the burden may feel like too much, I assure you I've never asked you to carry what you cannot bear. I walk beside you, lifting the weight, leading you through the darkest places into a radiant future filled with unthinkable possibilities. Your joy, even in hardship, is a testament to your strength, a light that pierces through even the deepest night. It grieves me when I see you haunted by yesterday's wounds, when the chains of old regrets try to reclaim you. Each morning, when the sun rises, it does more than bring light. It whispers a divine invitation, an invitation to grow in wisdom, to listen more closely, to align yourself with the voice of truth. As you welcome each new day, let your mind be renewed by the divine revelations I offer. Let my words become the foundation of your thoughts. Be wise in who you allow into your sacred space. There are those who speak with venom, cloaked in coldness and indifference. Their words pierce like thorns, and their presence dims the light in your spirit. My child, your peace is precious, your spirit is holy, and I desire for you to guard your heart as the wellspring of your life. Let no bitterness take root. Let no lie distort the truth of who you are in me. Chains that once held you hostage are falling away, and the despair that lingered like a shadow is being dissolved by my presence. What once haunted you is now being cast into the background, lost in the silence of yesterday. Gone are the heavy echoes of sorrow that tried to define you. They are being replaced by a dawning brilliance, hope rising like a beacon over the horizon. You are no longer tethered to the weight of your past, for I am doing something entirely new within you. The tears that fell in silence are now being gently wiped away by my hand, and in their place I plant seeds of joy. These seeds will grow into gardens of promise, places of healing and laughter, fields of strength where pain once grew. What was broken will be made whole. There is greatness in your design and a divine calling etched into your very being. Cling to my promises like treasure, for they are not fleeting words. They are declarations of my unshakable nature, loving, truthful, powerful, and eternally faithful. My devotion to you is not measured by time or circumstance. It is infinite. It endures even when your own faith feels small. As you stay faithful, even in quiet places, I am multiplying your harvest behind the scenes. The seeds you've sown in tears will blossom in joy. My heart overflows with compassion when I see your perseverance, and though you may not feel worthy, I bless you because of who I am, not because you've earned it. Grace is my gift. Mercy is my nature. My love surrounds you like a warm embrace, deeper than emotion, stronger than circumstance. It does not waver. It does not fade. So when the shadows of doubt or the sting of loneliness creep in, remember this: I was there yesterday, I am here now, and I will be with you tomorrow. You are my beloved, and nothing will ever change that truth. Have there been moments where you drifted from my instruction? Times where you misused what I entrusted to you, your time, your gifts, your finances? Have you allowed distractions or delays to take root? Don't run from these questions. Face them. They are not meant to shame you, but to awaken you. So, I ask you, have you truly honored your time? Have you poured your energy into purpose while also embracing moments of rest and restoration? Have you chased after me as earnestly as you've chased your dreams? And what of your finances? Have you given with a joyful heart, trusted me with your first fruits, and extended generosity to those in need? Or has fear held your hands closed, and your gifts, those beautiful, radiant talents, are you letting them shine boldly? Or have you buried them under the weight of fear or doubt? These questions are not accusations, they are catalysts. They are meant to stir something sacred inside of you. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for pursuit. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret ritual that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life, luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I want your heart. I want your willingness. I want you to walk with me again, boldly, without hesitation. I want you to trust that I can do more in one moment of surrender than you could ever accomplish in a lifetime of striving. You were not created to walk alone. You were created to walk with me. Strategic connections, holy assignments, and heavenly opportunities are being orchestrated even now, and you won't be alone. As you step forward, I have been sculpting you, preparing you, shaping your soul through every valley and every mountaintop to carry this divine calling with grace. You were fashioned to thrive, to carry a mantle of influence that transforms atmospheres and touches lives. A greater capacity is being birthed within you, one that can hold abundance, steward divine favor, and carry responsibilities that reach beyond what your natural eyes can comprehend. This season of preparation, though demanding, is sacred. New dreams, divine assignments, ideas that seem beyond your ability but rest perfectly within my will. Do not resist the changes stirring inside you, for they are my divine blueprint coming alive. I am placing things in motion, realigning what was misaligned, removing what hinders, and repositioning you for victory. Hold nothing back. For what I desire to give you far exceeds what you're afraid to release. Watch and see. When you release control, I release favor. I am launching you into wide open spaces, realms you once only glimpsed in your dreams. My ways are higher, and I will not let you fall. Comment, I believe. Your faith isn't performative, it's personal, it's sacred. Even through life's battles, when your reflection seemed clouded by doubt or failure, I still saw the purity in your pursuit. Because beneath it all, I see a heart that loves with compassion. You've fallen before, yes, many times, but I never turned away. I never withdrew my love. I never withheld my grace. So come to me unreserved in bold surrender. Ask for grace, and it will be given. Ask for mercy, and it will be poured out in full. Do not despair, for brighter days are on the horizon. I have set in motion transformations that will change your life in ways you can't yet imagine. You are not meant to stay in the season of waiting forever. This is a transition. This is preparation. What I am building in you now is the foundation of a future far more glorious than you can comprehend. Let my love envelop you now as I restore your soul and renew your heart. You are never alone, and I will never leave you to face these challenges by yourself. With my presence, you will triumph. With my spirit, you will soar. Open your heart wide to receive my love, and let moments of stillness with me strengthen your spirit and deepen your resolve. I am working in your life right now, dismantling obstacles and illuminating new paths for you. I've already forgiven your past mistakes, and I'm infusing you with courage for the road ahead. What you've lost is not gone forever. What was broken is being reshaped in my hands. What seemed delayed is now being delivered. Your life is safely nestled within my hands, and my only desire is for your growth and strength. Your unwavering faith and the fortification of your spirit are what I long to see. What you think you've lost will be returned to you, magnified beyond your wildest imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is my promise. This is your divine reality. Instead of focusing on what seems absent in your life, choose to shift your gaze to the love I offer, to the family you cherish, and to the alignment with my will. Know that blessings are already on their way, though they may not always come in the form you expect. Material things are fleeting, ebbing and flowing like the tide, but the treasures of my spirit endure. Feel the strength in your hands, the strength that comes not from the world, but from my power within you. Feel its weight, for it symbolizes the authority you carry through your trust in me. Wield this strength during times of challenge, for I'm standing beside you, ready to fight alongside you. My love for you knows no boundaries, and your prayers are never hidden from me. With every prayer you utter, you are releasing spiritual blessings upon your family, your home, and all those you hold dear. I extend my hand to draw you out of despair, urging you to grasp it without hesitation. Doubt not, for I am prepared to help you in this very moment. By placing your faith in me, you are walking a path toward a brighter future. Your faith has unlocked the gates to a flood of blessings that will transform your life in ways you can't yet imagine. Though the road ahead may appear uncertain, take comfort in knowing that I have crafted a perfect plan for you. It is not random. It is not flawed. It is my masterpiece. Every trial you've endured, every tear you've shed has been part of a greater design. I have held you close, enveloping you in my love, and now I am ready to turn your sorrow into joy. My ways transcend the limits of earthly time, and my wisdom surpasses human understanding. With each step you take, the path I have prepared will unfold before you, revealing greater clarity and direction. Your journey may not always be easy, but trust in me, for I am your guide, and my hand will gently lead you through every moment. All I ask from you is to trust in me. Fully let go of the need to control, release the grip of your own understanding, and allow me to be the compass that guides you in every facet of your life. I do not promise that your journey will be free from challenges. There will be times when faith will be your only guide, when the road ahead will seem uncertain and the destination unclear. But know this: in those moments, I will be right beside you, unwavering in my presence, the steady force in your life. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Take courage, my beloved. Dare to dream bigger, to hope further, to believe that with me all things are possible. No matter what trials you face, no matter how dark the road may seem, I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, who transforms ashes into beauty. The enemy will try to deceive you, planting false realities that seem so real. But remember, the truth I speak to you is eternal, unshakable, and unchanging. When trials appear on your path, whether they target your body, your mind, or your circumstances, see them for what they truly are. Signs that your blessing is on the horizon. The greater the battle, the more magnificent the breakthrough. Job, in his human understanding, could not see the bigger picture. But from a heavenly perspective, I was shaping him, refining him, and transforming him into a man of deeper faith. His trials were not in vain. They became the very stage for my glory to be revealed, and in the end, he was blessed beyond measure. So it will be with you, my beloved. You may not understand every moment now, but in time you will see how I used every storm to anchor you, every silence to deepen your trust. As you keep your eyes on me, refusing to be shaken by the fears that try to overwhelm you, know that the blessings I have for you are far greater than you can imagine. Though the storm may rage, remember how the walls of Jericho fell at the sound of my people's praise. In the same way, your declaration of faith will break through every barrier, clearing the way for my blessings to flood your life. You are not forgotten in the chaos. You are not overlooked in the noise. You are seen, you are known, and you are cherished. I have engraved your name on the palm of my hand, and not a single cry of your heart goes unheard. The path I have carved, for you may twist and turn, but it is secure under my guidance. I will walk you through valleys and raise you to mountain tops. I will carry you through fires and bring you out unburned. I will part waters for you and make a way where there was none. I do not speak empty promises. I speak life, and every word I have spoken over you will come to pass. He wishes to trap you in fear, to darken the path before you. But I have already declared that you are my cherished child, my mighty warrior. Through you, my life-giving waters will flow abundantly, even in the driest of seasons. Even amidst the barren, parched wilderness that may surround you, there is a hidden source of life waiting to restore your spirit. Just as a desert spring appears unexpectedly to quench your thirst, I will be there to offer you comfort and respite, no matter how desolate the terrain of life may seem. Even in your weakest moments, you are not helpless. My power is made perfect. In your weakness, in your surrender, I do my greatest work. As you continue on your path, walk forward with the unshakable confidence that I am beside you, guiding each step. True fulfillment does not come from material success or fleeting pleasures, but from living with purpose, by loving others deeply and by faithfully following my commandments. My beloved, I call you to hold fast to hope, even when the road seems steep and the burdens feel too heavy to carry. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. I am your strength. I am your refuge. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. And in my presence you will find everything you need. You will be sustained. You will be lifted, you will be renewed again and again. True prosperity, my dear child, goes beyond earthly wealth. It is a peace that fills your spirit, a joy that transcends circumstances, and a wisdom that directs every step. As you prosper in my love, I call you to remain humble and generous, ever willing to extend a helping hand to those in need. For it is in your service to others that you will find true joy and fulfillment. This is not just a promise, it is your destiny. You are not meant to merely survive. You are meant to flourish, to grow, to radiate with a light that can only come from me. So do not shrink back when I ask you to step into new territory. Do not fear the unknown when I am the one leading you there. I have already gone before you, and the way is prepared. In the quiet, I am speaking. In the chaos, I am steady. In the loss, I am your comfort. In the breakthrough, I am your joy. My hand has not left you. My eyes have never turned away. Even when you walked through fire, I was the one shielding you from the flames. Even when the waters rose, I was the one keeping you from sinking. When others misunderstood you or spoke against you, I was the one covering your name with favor. I was the one building your character while the world was trying to tear it down. And now it is time. Time for you to rise in the fullness of your calling. Time to walk boldly into the season I have prepared for you. Do not look back. What I have ahead of you is greater. Do not second guess what I've already confirmed in your spirit. Move forward in faith. Speak my promises aloud. Live as if everything I've spoken is already happening, because it is. Comment 1111. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your obedience is unlocking doors you cannot yet see. Your faith is stirring heavens to move on your behalf. What I'm about to do in your life will silence the voice of every lie that said you were forgotten. You are not forgotten. You are favored. And the favor I've placed on your life cannot be reversed. No human can undo what I have already ordained. For you, stay rooted in truth. Do not compromise your identity for acceptance. You were not created to blend into the noise, but to rise as a voice of clarity and hope. When you stand for righteousness, even when it costs you, I honor that. I reward those who remain faithful in the unseen moments. When no one clapped for you, when no one saw your tears, I did. And I am not unjust to forget your labor of love. I have stored up blessings for you that are not delayed. They are being positioned. They are being refined, just as I am refining you. Your heart is the vessel I will fill. And when I pour out, it will overflow not just into your life, but into every soul connected to you.